Hi, welcome to another battle report of Exploding Sixes. Today we're still on a crusade and we're playing Tyranids against Sisters of Battle. So Fred has his Sisters of Battle army with him and we're really looking forward to it because it's a beautiful army.
Thank you very much. First time on the channel.
So let's see how the girlfriends of the Black Templars are playing against the Tyranids. Please, if you like our channel, like and subscribe. That's what helps us getting all these videos out there. We also have an Instagram account. Our link will be in the video. Check that one out. Fred is actually the one who is responsible for it, and he's very good at Instagram. We have beautiful pictures, so it's really
lots more to come.
So I think we're going to. Should remind ourselves what mission we're playing. We're playing the reconnaissance mission for our 50 power level game from the crusade missions in the 40k grant book. Let's do the army introduction and we'll get back to you after that. If you like our videos, please like and subscribe. This helps us a lot. But also we have two sponsors. One is Paintomancy. They are a group in Cologne and they paint models, and they actually also have a YouTube channel, so we'll link that down in the description. The other one is Urban Artworks, also a painting studio. They've been sponsoring us for a long time. They also do 3D printing, and we have some of the terrain we have on our Age of Sigmar videos have their very nicely printed terrain on it.
So check them out.
Let's go to the battle report.
Let me introduce you to my Sisters of Battle army. I run them as a custom order. It's called Order of the Cleansing Rain. Rules-wise, it's Bloody Rose, so melee focused. Pretty small battlefield today, so I think this is a plus. I have two cannoneers, pretty standard choice, only HQ choice that makes a lot of sense. I have one troop of Battle Sisters, one Seraphim squad with Inferno pistols, so let's see what they can do against some of Freddy's monsters. Repentia, for me they are a must take, maybe the strongest melee unit you can run, so they can slash up some bugs today. One Immolator, Twin Flamer, one Exorcist. I used the Conflagration Rockets. That's the option where you can get the blast weapon, and I think Freddy is running a lot of bugs, so this is a must take too. In addition to that, three Penitent engines. Some with flamers, some with heavy bolters. Pretty good unit too. So let's see what they can bring today.
I'm running Tyranids today, and I have a unit of Gene Stealers, 15 of them, and a Broodlord. The aim is to get across the battlefield very quickly and engage the enemy in their engagement zone. Then I also have a Hive Guard. They're a great unit. Impaler cannons, you can shoot anything and don't have to be in line of sight. Do some damage as well. Then I have a Neurothrope, great Psyker, also can cast a Symbiostorm for either any shooting unit. I have a unit of 30 Termagants with Devourers. Let's see what they can do. And I have, of course, 3 Ripper Swarms. So 1 unit of 3 Ripper Swarms. They're quite okay to get an object and to grab an object later in the game also. I also have a unit of Warriors as a last unit. And the unit of Warriors, I've been contemplating whether to take a Carnifex or Warriors. They're about the same power level, but I chose the Warriors because they are both good in melee, but they can also shoot. They have 2 Venom Cannons so per 3, it's 1 Venom Cannon you can take. So in a unit of 6, I can take 2 Venom Cannons. They have Death Spitters for the other ones and Bone Swords. So in melee they're quite okay, and I hope that also in the shooting they can do something. I'm of the High Fleet Kronos, so if I do not move, I can reroll once. We're playing the mission Reconnaissance Patrol. This means that we have 2 deployment zones, diagonally from each other. We cannot deploy any units in a radius of 10 inches around the center of the battlefield. Each of us have placed 2 mission objectives more than 6 inches from the edge of the battlefield and more than 9 inches from each other. We did a roll-off. The Tyranids won the roll-off and will also take the first turn. So Sebastian is already in trouble remembering our names because they're both the same.
But not the same.
But not the same. But the same.
Yes.
Same but different. So, command phase. I get 1 commander point and I'm going to do my movement phase and then get back to you. Okay, in the end of my movement phase, I have moved my Gene Stealers forward. They ran all of 2 inches. And the Broodlord, Hiveguard stayed stationary. I would now like to bring in my Neurothrope and I'm going to roll, because the mission says I need to roll on a 4+, it can enter. If it's less, then it can't.
Okay.
It cannot. The question is, I would like to command reroll that one.
I don't think so.
You cannot.
No.
No.
Is it an action you can reroll?
We are in 9th edition.
9th edition.
What is
welcome.
going on?
Okay, sorry. So then we go on as if nothing ever happened. We go on to the Tyranid Warriors. Oh no, also not. Okay. So then we're going into the shooting phase.
Okay, Frederick, what comes after the movement phase?
It's a very difficult
Hard.
question. It's Saturday, come on. Psychic phase. You can see the Broodlord, he's already raising his arms and he's thinking, please, oh Swarmlord, grant me this psychic power. He's gonna cast a Catalyst on the Gene Stealers with a 6-up. Oh, come on. Well, this I am going to command reroll. Oh, come on. So, yeah, well, nothing happens. We're going to the shooting phase. So my Hive Guard are gonna shoot at his church on wheels, as I call it. Toughness 7.
Correct.
So each of my Hive Guard have 2 shots, so 6 shots. Uh, 5 hits and 1 fail. Strength 8, resistance, toughness 7. Right. So going on 3s. That means that I have 4 hits.
Okay, what's the minus?
3.
So, I have a
No,
6.
sorry, minus 2. Minus 2.
I have a 5 up. Okay, so 3 go through.
That is 3d3, please.
Okay.
Giving you in total 3, 4, 5, 6 damage.
Okay. So, he is down to... So, what's the damage? 5?
6.
6. So, he's down to 4 wounds remaining.
4 wounds remaining.
Do you have anything left to shoot with, Frederick?
Yes, I do. Because I'm going to spend 2 CP on my ability to shoot again. So I'm down to 4 CP because I spent 1 before on the reroll. So I'm going to shoot again with 6 shots.
Same target?
Yeah. Hitting on 3, reloading 1s. And I roll 4 2s, which is fantastic.
Still a chance to destroy the immolator. But not with that rolling.
That was 2 command points well spent.
Some people would say it was justice.
Yeah, I roll like Dominic today. Anyways, let's go on to the charge phase.
I haven't said that.
My Gene Stealer.
I'm innocent.
It's the Xenos. The Xenos in this building. I don't know. It's not working well. Gene Stealers like to charge.
Who do you want to charge?
Yeah, the
Penitent
SM
engine.
machines and the Church on Wheels.
Are you sure that you want to do that?
Well, which one has the flamers again?
Both have flamers, but he has the bigger flamer. So
It's not about size that matters. What kind of range does the flamer have?
12.
Oh, seriously? And that
Yes,
one?
it's a heavy flamer.
Both?
I think they have 12 inches too.
So we're only charging the funny SM machines. They have flamers that have a reach of 8 inches, and I actually need an 8-inch charge because I'm just out of 8 inches. So, charging. 5, which is really good.
You won't spend a command point for that?
I spent already 1, and I
Spend already 2?
Yeah, so no. This is gonna be it. Okay, this is the end of my turn. I have achieved absolutely nothing.
So, turn 1 for sisters. I have already rolled for my miracle dice. It's a 1, but there are some stratagems where you can use ones for like regaining wounds on your canoness. So who knows if this comes in use. I think this turn could hurt for Fred because there are some flamers coming in. Yes, I will move my units and we see you after the movement phase. End of my movement phase for all the units that are on the battlefield. The Battle Sister squad moved forward into the ruins. The Canoness stayed stationary. I'm doing the action with her to scout this table quarter. The first table quarter I scout brings me nothing, but every other quarter I scout after that will grant me some victory points at the end of the match. So you have to start somewhere. And I will roll for my reserves. First roll I will do is for my Repentia. They are not coming. Second roll for the Exorcist. He's coming. I'm rolling for the Seraphim. They are coming too.
Oh, come on.
And I think I will stop there because I don't need the Preacher and the...
You don't have much space left.
And I don't have much space left. Yeah, let's bring in the reinforcements and we go on with the shooting phase. The Immolator is going to start and is roasting some Gene Stealers. 2d6 shots, automatical hits, 7 hits. Strength 5, what's the toughness?
4.
So wounding on 3s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 wounds. They have a 5 up.
5 up. Invul. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Die.
Okay, let's go on with the Heavy Bolter. Same target. I can re-roll. Well, let me check. No, I can't re-roll. So 3 hits, wounding on 3s. That's cut. Okay, 2 wounds.
1.
One more.
One more is roasted.
So, 10 left, correct?
Yep.
Okay, then we have coming in 12 heavy bolters from the penitent engines.
Only 12?
Only 12. Hitting on... Oh, let me check what ballistic skill they have. They have a ballistic skill of 3, so only 2 misses. So wounding on 3s. So that's 6 wounds.
3. Well, 3 6s, 3 1s. So I save 3. So 3 die. There you go.
2 heavy flamers left. H hits. So these are all the wounds.
6
Okay,
wounds.
6 wounds.
You're very consistent with your 6 wounds.
Yes.
So
That's a good roll.
I save 2.
2 more.
Sorry, I save 4 and I 2 die.
Okay.
Still a heavy dent. Things that you see this.
I think we go on with the Battle Sister squad. Heavy Bolter going in first. I can re-roll once, but I don't have to. 3 hits, 3 wounds on the Gene Stealers.
Actually, do they get benefit of cover now when they're there? We have to check that one out. Nope.
So let me count how many bolters I have left. 12 bolters coming in into the remaining 2 Gene Stealers. I can still re-roll.
12 bolters into 2 Gene Stealers?
Yes. I have no other targets, so no choice.
Just girls.
Okay. Wounding on 4s. 1, 2, 3. 3 wounds.
Ren?
No minus.
2 die.
So they are gone.
You actually wiped the unit.
Okay. So what's left?
And he didn't even shoot.
Yes.
He didn't even shoot. Actually, it's she, I think.
Okay.
I don't think this is the last time that this will happen. Yes. I pay 1 command point. I'm down to 6. I started with 7 this phase. For Deadly Descent, this is a stratagem for the Seraphim. This stratagem allows them to shoot their Inferno pistols with 12-inch range instead of 8. So they can come in 9 inches and still shoot. And they have only 1 target. That's the Hive Guard. Fred is checking if everything's okay.
It's okay.
So, 4 Inferno pistols coming in, hitting on 3s. Okay, 3 hits. It's strength 8. What's the toughness?
5.
Wounding on.
Yeah, 5.
Wounding on 3s. So 3 wounds minus.
2 wounds.
2 wounds minus 3.
Okay, so that's 4 up save. I don't know. 2.
It's d6 damage.
Okay.
One after the other, or
Yeah.
1 damage, 6 damage.
So 1 is dead.
So let me
One is
count
dead.
how many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 14 bolter shots coming in from the same unit. Hitting on 3s. Wounding on 5s. That's 1, 2, 3, 4 wounds.
Ren?
Actually, it's -1 because of Bloody Rose. Pistols get an additional -1.
Okay, well, anyway, I ignore -1 for the adaptive physiology, so on 4s. That's
Take
2
wounds.
more wounds, so 1 is down on 1 wound.
Okay, let me have a think what the Exorcist will do, and we see you. The Exorcist is shooting at the Hive Guard. Not the best weapon to, not the best target for this weapon. It's 3d6 shots. So this is 7, this is 11 shots. Hitting normally on 3s, but because of the ruin, -1 to hit. So hitting on 4s, 1, 2, only 2 hits. Okay, this is strength 5. What's the toughness?
5.
Wounding on 4, so 1 wound.
Rend?
-1.
Okay, so 0, so then it's 4 up. And I have a 1, so how much damage is it?
Only 1 damage.
Okay, then this one dies.
And last thing to shoot is 1 heavy bolter from the Exorcist into the Hive Guard as well. One hit, no wound. So this is the end of the shooting phase. Charge phase coming up next. Last thing to do in this turn is the charge of the mortifiers into the Broodlord. Let's roll. Okay, it's an 11-inch charge. I think they will go around this way. And every one of them is equipped with a penitent buzz blade. They have 4 attacks base. With a pair of buzz blades, they get 1 additional attack. And they are Bloody Rose, so they gain an additional attack. So they have 6 attacks each.
18 attacks.
Correct.
Bring it on. My Broodlord is going to eat them for breakfast.
Let's see. Okay. And they have the... Actually, let me have a check if they have the Zealot. No, they have not the Zealot. Special rule. Okay, so they are hitting on 3s. And they have strength. Actually, they have strength times 2, so they have strength 10.
5 toughness.
So winning on 2s. Okay. So these are 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 with -4.
So 5 up and go. Well, let's see if my Broodlord is gonna live. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and he's dead.
Yeah, it's damage 2, so
Bye bye.
he's loving it. So, what can I say? 1 unit alive. Yeah, I hope
He's a hero. This guy is a hero. He's standing there.
Maybe is he a synapse unit or does he have to take a moral check?
It is not a synapse unit, so we will have to do a moral check on him. Let me check his leadership score. 7.
Let's see if he is the hero we think he is.
Nope, he's fine.
He's fine.
he's a hero.
So, he is a hero. That means...
Your turn coming up next. Okay, Ferric, your movement phase was fairly quick, but you have to see for your reinforcements what's happening.
I have 1 model left, so if these guys are not coming...
He actually
There
just
is
shuffled
a
a
dark future for him. So, first, Neurothrope on a 4+.
Coming in.
It's coming in.
So your model count actually
Next,
just doubled.
100% increase. Okay. Termagants. Not coming in. Tyranid Warriors. Not coming in.
Okay.
So, that means that I will put my Neurothrope right here. My very lonely little colony of Tyranids. It's sad. Anyway, Neurothrope E is going to put some smite into these little ladies here. And that means on a 5. Well, this is actually an 11. So I get D6 mortal wounds on them. That's 4.
Okay. Yes, I have nothing against that.
Okay. So he's gonna put the Symbiostorm on the Hive Guard on a 6. I can re-roll 1s. 4, 5, 6. I actually get +1, so it's 7. It is a 7 then, and this one is then getting Symbiostorm. Would you like to ban or do something?
You have 1 more psychic power?
I have 1 more psychic power, but I have nothing I can do. As a
Okay,
psychic power.
so I will try to deny. That's actually a special rule for the sisters. every unit that has the Shield of Faith ability, and the Seraphim have this special ability, can try to ban a psychic power within 24 inch around of them. And I have choose the Sacred Rites, which allow me to add 3 to the ban roll, but I only have 1 d6. So what did you?
7.
You have a
4 up.
Okay. If I roll
5 up actually here.
5 up. Okay.
6,
So
it's banned.
this is 6 plus 3 is 9, and the Seraphim ban this psychic power.
Okie dokie. Then I go to the shooting phase. It's very quick. He is going to shoot at... How many wounds? She has 4
wounds
less.
left on the emulator.
And that is... How many wounds left?
Every wound. I
Yeah,
think he has
12 or
13.
13? Okay, I'll shoot on the church on wheels again. 2 shots, hitting on 3s. Wounding on 3s as well, right?
Correct.
Yeah. I will actually command reroll that one. Is that cocked?
Yes.
That's
Okay,
2
so 2
on
wounds.
minus 3.
I get a 6.
Oh, minus 2. Sorry, I make this
5
mistake
up.
all the time.
I save 1.
Okay.
D3 damage.
D3 damage. 1.
Okay, so he's down to 3.
Well, that's it. That's the end of my turn. So, with a very successful turn, but next turn, I don't have to roll for my reinforcements.
What I have to do is roll for the Seraphim. They have a morale of leadership of 7. 7 plus 6 is
6 and 4 is 10. So you lose 1, and then you're how much? So that's then you're 4. How many were initially in there? Were 9, right?
correct.
So then you are shaken. You have to roll for the remaining.
So 4 remaining.
So 1 flees, 4 remaining, and you have to on a 1 or 2 they flee. Well,
Okay.
they're all okay.
So 4 are left.
Which one would you like to take out?
The one that's closest to you.
This one.
Yes.
Bye bye.
See you.
Can you see how nice the base is made? Look at the base. Look at the base.
Look at the
no,
base.
no,
Look
that
at the
one.
base.
Everything is beautifully made here.
Okay.
Okay.
So turn 2 coming up next. End of movement phase. Only 2 units that moved. The Canoness moved up to the Battle Sister squad, and the Immolator advanced. Heavily damaged, but he doesn't care about hitting. He has a flamer. The Seraphim stayed stationary, as well as the penitent engines, because of the action I can do, the scouting action. So I scout this and this table quarter. They can't do anything else in this turn, but this will give me another 15 victory points. In addition to that, I gain victory points for this mission objective, and actually for this probably too. But we check back later. Now I will roll for my remaining reinforcements. The Repentia on a 4 up, they will come in. No. I will roll for the priest. He's coming in, and the Repentia Superior. She won't come in, so the Repentia just chill, but having a nice day, maybe some cocktails, who knows. Shooting phase. The only thing that's able to see anything is the Immolator. He's shooting at the Hive Guard. 2d6 heavy flamers coming in hot. 6 hits. Strength 5, toughness 5. Wounding on force 1, 2. Only 2 wounds.
Rend.
-1.
Okay, so on a 4 up because they ignore. Both are saved.
Okay, and I have 2 heavy bolters. I think they will hit.
2?
No,
You
3.
Sorry.
Are they assault?
No, that's what I wanted to say. They can't shoot. End of shooting phase.
Okay.
Charges.
No charges this turn.
Fight phase. Nope.
Fight phase.
Horror phase. Nope. So,
Quick turn.
quick
We
turn
are
for you.
without morale.
No morale. Let's count some victory points and
There are a lot of victory points for you. Okay, next turn. Some of my friends came from the other side to help the two poor guys who were trying here to defend their position. 30 Termagants with Devourers, 6 Warriors, and a Ripper Swarm. Now, the Neurothrope is going to cast Symbiostorm on the Hive Guard at 6. 6, 7, it goes through.
okay. I want to.
Actually, I can reroll a 1 because it's on throw. So it's 7, now it's an 8.
The Seraphim try to deny that.
Okay.
This is a 4 plus 3 is 7. It's not enough.
Not enough, you need a 9. So 6 is score an additional hit. Then he will smite on the Church on Wheels. And it's a 7 plus 1 is 8.
Actually, my Immolator can try to deny that too. Can I deny? I have to roll a
you have
6. No.
Not on a 1. So that is D3. 2.
Okay, so he's down to 1.
He's down to 1. I'm going to charge him with my Neurothrope.
Okay, what can he do?
No.
Headbutts?
Headbutt, yeah. He's a big head, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, then we are going into the shooting phase. And what is going to happen is that my Hive Guard. What kind of range does it have when he explodes?
6. I've just checked, he's in range.
So I'm going to shoot on this one. So, hitting on 3s, re-rolling 1s, 6s score an additional hit.
Lucky you?
I'm lucky. 1 6, 1 4. I scored 1 hit with a 6, 2 misses, and I'm going to spend 1 CP to re-roll 1 missed. And it's again a 1. That's a command point well spent. So, 1 hit, minus
Yes.
2.
5 up. He takes.
D3. 2.
Okay, so he's down to 10 wounds remaining.
Okay. Then my little bugs. These one over here, they're going to shoot in these.
Okay.
They have 90 shots.
Yes.
And I'm going to spend 1 command point that they have +1 to their wound rolls.
Okay.
So they have strength 4, you have toughness.
5.
So they will wound on 4s.
Okay.
So 90
Spicy.
shots. They do count as moved because they came in as enforcement. So for Chronos, I cannot reroll ones. I will actually do it here. These are the first 30, hitting on 4s. Not that good, to be quite honest.
But that was only 1/3 of all your rolls. Plenty of more chance. No, these are actually.
Oh, these are yours. They're smaller,
Sorry.
yeah. These, but those are. This one is mine.
This is yours.
Okay.
Cheeky
Wounding
try.
wounding on.
Four?
Wounding
You
on
missed
4s.
one. You missed one dice.
Wounding on 4s. So 2, 4, 5.
Should I roll already, or
Yeah, you
what's
can.
the plan? Is there any minus?
Nope.
I will take the first 5 on the anchorite, who has 3 up, safe, and he makes them all.
Okay. And the next 30. See if these guys would have a Symbiostorm. That would be good. On 4s.
2, 4, 6, 8, 9, please.
Okay. On the anchorites as well. Actually, let's check the first 5. He has 5 wounds. Mix them all again. Oh man. And he's taking, okay. He's taking 3 wounds. He's down to 2 wounds remaining.
Okay.
I just have to show you something quick. Dominic is right there and laughing his ass off because Freddy is already saving again everything.
Everything. So, on force. On force. That one was no hit. 4 pieces only.
Okay. 2 on the anchorite. Okay, he's dead. And then 4 ups on the... Okay, and the second one takes 2 wounds down to 3. Not bad, but I think you expected more.
I don't know, let's see. Then we go to the Tyranid Warriors. They have Death Spitters and Venom Cannon. The 2 Venom Cannons are Assault D3 and they're shooting at your big guy here. Within 36 inches, they do get -1 on to hit. I would think because they are going over the
Obscuring terrain.
Yeah, over the terrain. So 2 times D3. That's 5 shots. Hitting on 5s. 2. Wounding on 4s. 2 -2.
Okay, 5 up saves on the Exorcist. Oh, taking 2.
2 D3. That's 6 damage.
Actually, 6 damage. He's down to 4. That was spicy.
Then the Death Spitters. I have just to look because they cannot see. So they have to shoot at these ladies here, I would say, because they cannot see these guys. They are 3 each. So that's 4 times 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, hitting on. No, they are. This doesn't go over, so they're just in the train. So that is hitting on now with the new terrain rules. That's still hitting normally, or they also get 1.
Yeah, they get +1 to save, but hitting them normally.
Okay, so on 4s. That was pretty crappy. And they have strength 5, so
Toughness
on 3s. On 3s. So that's 3 with -1.
Okay, back to 3 up save. Okay, 2 of them
Each one.
die.
2 of them die. Okay. Now, I would like to spend 2 CPs. Are you still filming?
Of course.
I would like to spend 2 CPs to let 1 unit shoot again.
I knew what was coming.
And I will let the Termagant shoot again.
How many command points do you have left?
So this is now 3. I will go down to 1.
Okay.
And then... Or shall I let the Warriors shoot again and let this little tank go bust? No, I will let the Termagant shoot 90 shots again. Let me count dice and we'll get back to you. Termagants are shooting at the slave machines. 3 times 30 shots, hitting on 4s, wounding on 4s. Hitting on 4s.
Is it shooting or is it more like spitting?
Actually, it's
Can you do the sound?
no,
they
it's pre-digestion. Pre-digestion. So that's what they do. Yeah, but the tuff. 2, 4, 6, 8, please.
8 saves. On a 4 up. Actually, they get a 3 up because they are all inside of the terrain piece now.
Okay.
3 up, so,
So 3.
taking 3 wounds. 1 is dead, 1 is left.
Good. And next one on 4s. I'll get that in a minute. And on 4s. So 2, 4, 6, please.
3 ups. Taking 1 more wound. 4 remaining.
4 remaining.
The last
4,
volley
6.
coming in.
6 you did, right? Okay. Last volley. Let's see. If only they would not count as moved. So, wounding on 4s. 2, 4, 6 again.
Okay, let's see if he can lift. 3 up. Okay, he's alive on 2 wounds. Yes. Okay.
Okay,
2
well.
command points for 1 more engine destroyed.
Well, 1.5.
1.5. End of movement phase. Just a recap of my command phase. I gain 10 additional victory points for holding this objective and holding this objective with the Exorcist. Movement phase. Something interesting happened. We had to quadruple check the reserve rules. Actually, what happened here is a very cineastic move, and it's as far as we understand it, a thing you can do with strategic reserves. The unit of Repentia is 1 inch away from this table edge.
Your table edge.
My table edge. They are in unit coherency, and they can actually deploy 1 inch away from enemy unit. So they are charging from the corner of this building.
As long as they are within 1 inch of your own your own table edge, and fully within your own deployment zone, they can be within engagement range of the enemy.
Correct. And they want to slice some bugs. The remaining mortifier stomped forward. Some heavy flamers going into the thermoguns. The immolator went forward to roast the Neurothrope.
Neurothrope, yes.
Seraphim moved forward also. And the Exorcist has pretty good line of sight for the thermoguns. Let's go on with the shooting phase. Let's start with the main event of this turn. The Exorcist is shooting into the thermoguns, homoguns.
She's playing a tune.
Yeah,
She's not shooting.
She's feeling.
Look at her, it's a piano.
She's feeling the song. Do 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 do. And it's a blast weapon, and this unit is clearly above 10. So 18 automatic shots. I don't have to roll for it. I still have to roll for the hit. It's degraded, so only hitting on 4s, but I can re-roll once because just in time my canoness came in. Okay, so this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Only 6 hits, 7 for that one. Okay, strength 5, toughness 3, I guess.
4, but it doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter. Oh, only 3 with -2.
Well, they don't have a save because they have a 6-up save and they are in terrain, but -2 does not help them.
Okay, so 3 are dead.
3 are dead.
That wasn't that good, but there is still a heavy flamer coming in. Okay, so these are 8 automatical hits. Sorry for that. Strength 5, wounding on 3s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 with -1.
5 with -1 today, we get a 6 up save. Whew. For the little buddies. Oh!
It's
Do you see that?
pretty
3
good roll.
6 up saves. So 2 die and 3 died before, so 5 are dead. Should I take them away or?
Yes. And I go on with the Immolator. He's shooting his Heavy Flamer into the Neurothrope. That's 7 auto hits. What's the toughness of the big brain?
I think 4. So 4 wounds, 3 up invul. All are saved.
Okay, lucky you. 3 heavy bolters, only hitting on 4s, wounding on 3s, 1 more wound.
3 up save. Yep, save.
Okay, so let me have a guess.
Are these little girls going to do something?
Yes.
Are they going to get nasty?
I think every one of them is shooting into the Neurothrope.
Aww.
So I have 4 Infernal Pistols. Everyone hits. Wounding on 2s, strength 8.
Yes.
Okay, so this is actually 3 wounds.
Whew, I hope I can save on 3 ups. I saved 2. 1.
Okay.
It's going to be 1 wound.
How many wounds does he have?
5.
Okay. I will use 1 miracle dice, the 6, for the damage roll.
Okay.
So he's dead.
It's a d6.
Yes.
Bye bye.
So what is left to shoot? The heavy bolter from the battle scissors. Every shot of this unit is going into the Tyranid Warriors. Heavy bolter first. Re-rolling the ones because of the canoness. Everyone hits. Toughness 5, I guess?
Yep.
On force. 2 wounds with a -1.
So that's 5 up. Nope.
2 wounds.
Each, 1 wound each?
Damage 1, yes, correct.
Okay.
Plasma gun from the superior hits wounds with -3.
Well, doesn't matter. With -3, yeah, so that's a 7 up save. How much damage?
1 damage.
1 damage, so 1 dies.
Okay. So how many bolters are left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 bolters left. Let me check for the fire range. Actually, no. So 6 more. Rerolling the 1.
Oh, nice.
Everyone hits, but only wounding on 5s. Okay, 4 more wounds.
4. Minus
Nothing.
4 up saves. I saved 2.
Okay, 2 more damage.
1 damage each, huh?
Correct. I think this was my shooting phase. Let's go on with the charge phase.
Yeah.
This is your favorite phase, right?
Actually, yes. The Penitent Engine is charging the Hormagaunts.
I would like to do...
Is he?
No, I would like to do Overwatch.
Do it!
Yes.
Spend 1 command point.
My last one. So, I have 25 left. That's 75 shots on 6s. Two.
You can do
That
better.
may already be enough.
You can do better than that.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7, 8, 9, 10. So, wounding you on 5 now, correct? Oh! Nothing.
Well,
So,
Let's see how far he's going. Okay, he's in. Let's place him here. Okay. What's next? Repentia. They can actually re-roll the charge because of the Repentia Superior. She has a big whip, and this is clearly some motivation. But I guess I take the 7. I move the Repentia in, and we see you again.
You have to do charges here still? No?
I think I charge the Immolator into the Hive Guard.
Okay.
Yes, he's in.
Shall I move it?
Yes.
You just want it to explode.
Maybe. Does he have a punch?
The Hive Guard?
Yes?
Nah.
No.
So better shooter.
Okay.
The Seraphim Sepias are already charging in the Hive Guard.
Okay. But let's start with the interesting part of this battlefield. The Penitent Engine around the corner has...
I'm actually excited about this.
Yeah, but let's
okay.
build some suspension.
Yeah. Okay.
6 attacks going into the Homer guns. Hitting you 3 times with strength 8. Wounding you on 2s. 3 wounds with -3. So
3 are gone.
sliced. I removed
Just
them
take from
already.
the back.
Okay. So, now for the main event. The Repentia. They have 2 attacks base +1 because of the Bloody Rose special rule. So these are 24 attacks. I think I need to grab some more dice. They hit only on 4s, but because of the Zealot special rule, they can re-roll every missed hit roll.
A lot of 5 and 6s.
Not a 5.
That's
Yes,
one,
they're
Okay, sorry.
You can reroll.
So let me take out the misses. Okay. So they have strength 6, wounding you on 3s.
Yep.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 with -4.
Well, 13 is
that's-
exactly the number because you have 3, 6, 9, 12, 13. So that's
How many damage or how many
2
wounds
damage.
do your warriors
So it's
have?
26.
They have 13 lives still left.
Okay.
So they're dead.
Just barely? Exactly on the nose?
13, they have 13 lives left. So
Okay.
you are done. Very good. So I'll move in my Termagants and then we see if he...
Super motivated Immolator is attacking the remaining Hive Guard. He's hitting on 6s with D3 attacks. Actually, he has only 1 attack, so this was the hit roll. He missed. Okay. Remaining are...
He just had to run him over, but he missed. I don't make any comments about women driving or anything like that.
No, we only can get in trouble if we go this route.
Yeah, no, I won't.
8 attacks coming in from the Seraphim. Hitting on 4s. Wounding on 5s. No wound. So, only thing left to do is all the little box.
They already piled in.
Yes, attacking back the Penitent Engine.
Frederick is counting some dice.
Yeah, 15. 3, 6, 9, 10, 12, 14, 15. So, hitting on 4s, wounding on toughness, 6?
5.
5, so wounding on 5. 4s. And 5s. Come on, for daddy.
Oh,
1,
Oh.
2, 3, 3,
Could be enough.
4 up saves. 3.
3. Nah,
He's alive on 1 wound.
alive on 1 wound.
Okay. And End of the fight phase.
End of the fight phase. End of your
Moral
turn.
phase. End of the turn, moral phase.
Do you have to?
Your hive guard can actually.
Yeah,
attack
they can hit back. Did you lose any wounds?
Sorry?
The
you
hive
lose
guard.
any wounds?
No. You
No?
just can headbutt back.
Okay, hive guard attacking the immolator, hoping you will let it explode, or it will explode by itself. Hitting 4s.
Toughness 7.
Toughness 7, so wounding on 5s.
Oh,
Actually, nothing.
not strong enough.
So,
This was the end.
this is the end.
Your
My
two
only
guns
friend.
have to make a moral check. How many?
Yeah,
died?
they lost.
8?
3 and 2 is
5.
So 5 and 2 is 5 and 3 is 8. Moral phase. Termagants, they've lost 8 models. So with a leadership of 5, I'll just roll. If it's a 1, then I'm lucky. No, it's a 6. So 1 flees. That means that I have 21 models left. And for these 21, I now have to roll on each one another model flees. Wow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 models flee in addition to the 1. So 6 models have fled. On the old moral phase, it wouldn't have been
Almost the same.
much different. So 6 models more flee, and then it's the end of your turn.
Okay. Let's count what victory points I get from... Actually, no, we have already done that.
So at the end of my phase, my Ripper Swarms are going to do the reconnaissance action. My Hive Guard is lonely. And my Termagants are trying
Not
to...
so lonely, but in danger.
They're not so lonely, but they're an endangered species by now. So, yeah, we are going to try to fight a little bit against these environmental terrorists called the Sororitas.
Okay, I'm going first in this fight phase. Only 5 attacks now because second round of this close combat. He's hitting on 3s again, wounding on 2s. So 3 more wounds with -3, -4 actually. So
3
3
die.
more are gone. So
Then I will activate my Hive Guard here on 4s.
On who are you attacking?
The same one.
Ah, okay. Nothing.
Nothing.
okay,
Your turn again.
Seraphim.
Nothing.
Actually, only 4 attacks this round. Hitting on 4s, wounding on 5s. Actually, 2 wounds.
Minus?
Nothing. -1 actually.
Okay, so 1 save, 1 not. How much damage?
Only 1 damage.
1, okay. Termagants are going to strike back.
Are they going to finish the job?
I don't know. 12 attacks, hitting on 4s. Wounding on 5. Let's see if we can do a miracle. I don't need miracle dice. My Termies can do miracles like that. 3 wounds. Come on, sucker.
Okay,
Do it.
4 up. Okay, he
Yes!
takes, I have always forgot one rule. They have a 6 up feel no pain.
That's now.
Told you!
Okay.
You have no 6 miracle dice.
I have no more miracle dice for a 6. So, but he has another special rule.
He explodes.
No, on a 4 up,
Yes.
the enemy unit suffers D3 mortal wounds.
Okay.
Okay.
Of course.
And how many? It's 1.
So, one more
He's
bug.
gone. 1 more bug is dead.
Okay.
Immolator, 1 attack on a 6. Nope.
So my Termagants, they consolidated. At the beginning of my turn, I held that objective, so meaning I get 5 points. And we're going back to the Sisters of Battle.
Okay, end of command phase, I gained 15 victory points for holding 2 objectives and holding more than my opponent. I have some miracle dice here. I have no idea for what to use.
You have
them.
1, 2, 3, 4,
7.
and 2 6s.
Yeah,
once.
okay, yeah.
Yeah. You're missing a 5.
Maybe who knows? Maybe some hit rolls, or I don't know. Movement phase. Battle Sister Squad move forward. The Repentia Superior move forward. The Repentia move forward. They are motivated to slice up some bugs. Everything else stayed stationary. Let's move on with the shooting phase. The Exorcist is shooting into the Termagants. How many are left? Do we have this in...
More than 10.
2,
More
4,
than 10.
6,
So-
8, 10, 11.
Perfect number. So 18 shots. Hitting on 4s, re-rolling once because of the Canoness nearby. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10 hits.
Nice.
Wounding on 3s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
And they have ran.
-2.
So 7 are dead.
Heavy bolter coming in. Same target. Rerolling the 1. 2 hits. 2 wounds. -1. So
9 are dead. 2 are left.
2 are left.
Yes.
What do I have left to shoot? Battle Sister Squad.
Wait 1 second, because then I'll be mean. And then I'll leave. 2 standing there.
Okay, I see where this is going. But actually, this is pretty good because then Repentia can get the kill points for this unit. Thank you for this.
You're welcome.
You're helping me with my decisions. You're too kind. So, the heavy bolter of the Battle Sister Squad is going into the Ripper Swarm. Heavy weapons, so only 2 hits. 1 wound, -1.
-1, I think.
So, taken,
One
one wound
wound.
taken.
1 wound taken, so 1
Because they can get cover.
Yeah, but they have a 6 up save. They have -1 only?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. 6 up. Nope, it's a 2. They have 3 wounds each, so one has 2
wound
wounds
remaining.
2 wounds remaining. It's 1 damage per 1 damage, right?
Correct. Plasma weapon coming in, not overcharged. Hits. Wounds. 1 more damage.
-3, I think.
It's
You didn't want to overcharge that?
3, 4, 5.
Come on. No nuts, no glory.
7 bolters coming in. All of them hit. Toughness 3, I guess. Doesn't matter. Oh, actually, it would matter for 1.
3, yeah.
Okay, so 1 wound.
Rend?
No.
So 5 up save. Yep, save.
Okay, the Repentia Superior actually has a bolt pistol. She's shooting on the Ripper Swarm. She hits. She wounds. -1 on pistol weapons for Bloody Rose.
6, nope.
Okay, so 1 Ripper Swarm is gone.
Yeah.
Let's move on with to the charge phase. The Repentia Superior charges the Ripper Swarm. 9, she's in. I don't know if this was a good decision, but she has to do something too. Repentia, move on. Move in to the Termagants.
Okay. Charge is done.
Charge is done. New whip into the Ripper Swarms. Actually, they have only a leadership of 4, so I can add 1 to the wound roll. But first I have to hit. Hitting on 3s, wounding on 3s. Okay, so 2 wounds, damage 1, -2.
Oh, and that's 2 damage.
2 more damage taken. Okay, 24 attacks coming in from the Repentia into the 2 remaining Homagons.
24.
24.
I think I have a chance.
I don't think so. but it's just my opinion. Everyone can have his own opinion. We live in a free country. Rerolling. Okay. Yes. Let me take out the hit rolls. So, wounding on. Twos. What toughness do they have?
3.
So, wounding on twos.
Yep.
I think they're gone.
No, we don't have to count.
Just about.
Barely. Okay. We.
You have to shoot here. So.
Oh,
If you slice them in so little pieces, they actually created a black hole.
I don't think
two
we-
minutes win.
I don't think we have a rule for that.
Okay.
Actually, I forgot to shoot with my pistols into close combat. So 4 Inferno pistols going into the remaining hive guard, hitting on 3s.
I think
Okay,
Frederick
only
is
2
trying to
wounds.
finish it.
Wounding on 3s, only 1 wound, -4.
-4.
D6 damage. I think I will use this.
No mercy!
No mercy.
Bye
Inferno
bye.
pistols and miracle dice. Yeah, you like that, right? Yeah.
Ripper swarms can attack back.
Yeah.
So 8 attacks.
Oh,
On 5s. 2 even. You have toughness 3, right?
correct.
Nope, nothing happens.
So this is the end.
This is the end.
Okay,
My only friend.
you don't have to count any more points or anything like this, so, yep. Should we sum up the points and the game?
Yeah. Okay, well, we come to the end of a quite clear battle report, I would say. I must say that the mission was nice, but the reserves for me was something that was a little bit difficult, because you start with so much smaller part of your army.
Yes.
That's of course a tactical thing, and it's a little bit lucky how you put them, what you put.
And I guess your total model count was a problem because of how the mission works, that you have to put more than half of your units
Yeah.
into reserves.
Yeah.
And you only had how many? 7?
7. So
So
I had to
you
put
could
3.
only put 3 units on the table at the start of the game, and then you rolled pretty unlucky.
Well, I must say it's also a tactical mistake that I moved my Gene Stealers forward. I think that was not very good.
Losing the Gene Stealers in turn 1.
Very bad, very bad. So, and of course, a little bit unlucky with rolls. Yes, that doesn't matter. But also tactically, that was not very smart. Yeah. Having said that, if I would have to losing against the Sisters of Battle is okay. At least they're not stupid Necrons or something like this. Hi, Dominic.
To be yes.
Yeah, so but I think the army is very beautiful. I mean, they hit like a cannonball.
Yes.
The chainsaw chicks there and these churches on wheels here.
We thought about the MVP of this match, but there was no clear MVP. I think
for you, which one was best?
I would say every unit. There wasn't one specific unit who.
I think your chainsaw.
Yeah, sure. If they came in earlier in the match, they would rip face even more.
Yeah. Yeah.
All in all, I think this was my third match with Sisters in 9th edition, and I haven't lost one single match of this in this edition yet. So there aren't many tournaments at the moment, but I think you will go pretty good with the Sisters at the moment. Small board sizes, and a pretty versatile army. They can shoot, they can hack, they can slash.
One thing
They're beautiful.
That they are, and you painted them well. One thing that I did notice though with the map, the way it was set out,
the blob of 10 inches in the middle with this table size was quite large. I found it disproportionately
Yes.
large. So
These are some
Tweaking.
some tweaks I would do to the crusade missions to do a little bigger board for even a 50 power level mission like this. Yes.
yeah, I think so. Well, anyway, so thank you for watching. Please subscribe to our channel if you want to see more of the sisters or other battle reports with us.
Yes.
We do appreciate
Much
it.
more coming up.
There's much more coming up.
Yes. Little tournament. 6 armies
And
playing against each other.
So let's see what the next battle will be in round 2 of the crusade.
Yes.
And at the end of the day, Frederick won.
That's true.